A few weeks ago, I made a video talking about the RDC and what Roblox announced there. And I remember that I mentioned an anti-cheat coming to Roblox. Well, today I was scrolling through my Twitter timeline for a bit to see what was going down in the Roblox community when I suddenly came across a tweet made by Bloxy News. And they were talking about Roblox and Bifron, I think that's how I pronounce it, working together to expand Roblox's anti-cheat capabilities in the future. There was a whole Roblox developer post made about this, so I decided to just read through this. The developer post was actually made by Roblox themselves, and they said, "We know how important anti-cheat and security are for you and the entire Roblox community. At RDC, we announced that we are turning our focus to cheat prevention. To help us get there, we're thrilled to welcome Bifron, a leader in the anti-cheat solutions, to Roblox. Together, we are combining forces to greatly expand Roblox's anti-cheat capabilities. Bifron has developed a state-of-the-art anti-cheat solution that is being utilized by some of the world's largest game publishers." And then they basically continue on talking about client-side and server-side anti-cheat, alt account detection, and additional tools for developers to combat cheaters. Which, honestly, this is a really good thing. When I first heard about Roblox actually going to put in an anti-cheat into their client, I just thought like, yeah, don't we already have one, and doesn't that one like work? Because I still see people exploit all the time. But this actually sounds really promising, and the amount of times that I've run into exploiters on numerous different games is actually insane. And if you go out of your way to just ask them to stop, or you'll tell them that you will report them, they will just tell you that Roblox doesn't read reports and that if they get banned they can just come back on an old account. Now, I remember that I used to be part of a gaming community on Roblox, of which the game was a very fun experience to play, always had a bunch of players, but there always were some individuals trying to ruin everybody else's fun by just simply taking away every single stat point from another person and replacing them with lower stats, from level resets to actually resetting everything that a person had worked for, to of which the developer actually had to implement a tool so that players could get their max level back. And this system did work for a bit until exploiters actually found a way around this and found a way to basically permanently reset somebody and just overrun the game that way and made it less fun to play. And there are several other games where something similar is happening. Like there is, for example, a game that I play a lot on this channel where you continuously will find people flying into the air and just killing everybody easily. Not just that, but like the game often ends within 30 seconds or something. And these two games are just an example of games where this frequently was or either is going on. There obviously are way more Roblox games where I've seen something like this happen. From people actually trying to auto farm to people actually cheating the system to get an advantage over everybody else. I've never really understood why it's so hard for some people to just play fair. I get that if you play a game where it's so hard to level up, at the end of the game you'll get some amazing skill or something. You want to get there as soon as possible, obviously, like I understand that, but I don't think that you should through like cheating the system, dude. Play legit. But regardless of that, I did see developers in the past who had a hard time banning every single individual trying to exploit, because they will just get back on an alt account, which most exploiters do, by the way, because they know that they won't get banned. So either they use like an alt account by default and just go back on their main if they actually get banned on the alt, or they just go on their main, and if they get banned on their main account they will just use an alt account and just continue doing it over and over again just to get an advantage over somebody else. Like, just play the game legit and there is nothing wrong. But I think that that's about all for this video. I'm glad that Roblox is getting an anti-cheat so that we hopefully won't run into exploiters in the future anymore, and we can finally get rid of people trying to cheat the system on an alt account. Personally, I've run into too many exploiters throughout the years, and I've also run into multiple games that were being exploited by several people at once, which just makes me question why. And personally, I also do feel like this should have been on Roblox for way longer than it is now. Definitely do let me know in the comment section if you've ever run into exploiters and what your experiences with them are. But yeah, I'm personally really glad that this will be gone in the future. Thank you so much for watching this video. Leave a like if you enjoyed. Consider subscribing if you want more content like this, because I will upload a new Roblox video every Wednesday and Saturday, and you might happen to find some of my videos enjoyable. And hopefully, I'll see you back in another Roblox video.